Hello, hello, hello. I'm Alucard Night Raven. Welcome to my channel and welcome to my next review. And as you can see here in front of me, today I'm looking at the Transformers War for Cybertron Siege Jetfire. And let's take a look at the box first. So we'll move Jetfire kind of out of the way for now, so we can bring in this box with very cool artwork on the box. And we can see got a couple of the Tetrajets or the Seekers in the background. Got Jetfire with all his extra armor. So again, very cool. You can see Omega Supreme down there, another little bot down there, not sure which one. On this side we can see the Arc right there. Some of the Transformers City on Cybertron. See, it is Commander Class. On this side we have that wonderful Siege artwork. Again, really love that. That looks so cool. On the top we can see Autobot symbol, Transformers War for Cybertron. On the bottom we've got our barcode with a whole bunch of different words and stuff. And on the back we have our typical product shot. So there we have Jetfire in robot mode with all of the extra armor, or the combat ready armor, or the combat weapons, whatever you want to call it. And there you can see his jet mode. So that is it for the box. So let's move that out of the way, and we will bring Jetfire back in. And he is a cool figure. I like this figure. This is one of my favorites from Siege. Like, I love all of the Siege figures, all the Earthrise, and all the Kingdom, but I love this updated version of Jetfire. So very cool. Really digging that. Well, some of the features, though, we can bring this nose cone down. In order to open this up, we can pull this piece out, if it'll come out. Come on, come out of there. We've got this piece right here, and I apologize about that bit on my finger. That's healing from a burn. So yeah, could just plug on anywhere. And in here you could actually, whoops, there we go. And in there you could actually put a Titan Master or even a Prime Master, but very cool with that. I do like that. Come on, open back up. But we'll put this back in here, leave it in, close that, close that. So you can see down the side, definitely that classic look from G1 for the jet. Again, very cool. Big old thrusters on the back, done in sort of a gunmetal gray. Well, again, very cool. Really liking that. Yeah, you can see nice wingspan. Got white and red all along that. Got nice red for this upper part. You know, of course, all white and red and gray for Jetfire. And another cool thing is you lift this up. Of course, gotta unplug these bits, but you lift this up right here. Come on. There we go. It's kind of hard to see, but there are two spots that you could put two more Titan Masters. So again, very cool. we'll plug all that back in where it was for the moment. He does have some accessories. So we do have blast effects, and they do come apart if you need them to, and they can go on. Well, that's not one. Where's one? Like any of these little spots, but of course they can also plug in back here. Whoops. You're supposed to stay on there, buddy. In there we can have him blasting off. And another thing that he has is this, and this is going to break down into the armor and his main gun. But you can see red, white, and black Autobot symbol there. A little bit of gunmetal gray there and there. Some more gray here, black here, but this can plug in on him, so we push these rear wings down, and there is a spot right up here for the post to plug into, so we just plug that on, just like that, and there we go. There he's got everything on him. He's got the extra armor. He's got the blast effects, blast him off, and he looks good. I like that. He definitely looks good. So, but let's take this back off. Come on, there we go. Set this off to the side. Pull off the blast effects. Yeah, so there's the top of it. Again, very cool. Like I said, I really like this figure. It is definitely one of my favorite figures. But with that all done, let's get into robot mode. So, where do I want to start? I think first thing we'll do is we'll unplug that. We're going to rotate the legs up from up here to down here till they click in. And then what we want to do is we want to untab that, and that's tabbing into this post right there. We're going to angle it so this goes all in, and then we can tab these into here, and just like that. We want to close up these wheels, and then bring the toe out. Come on. Ouch. Come on, dang it. Oh. And bring the heel out. And he was wanting to stick. Okay. We're not completely transformed here. Something went all goofy. So, hold on. There's that. And there we go. There we go. So there's one leg. Now for the other leg. There we go. Again, the toe and the heel, and why is it such a pain to get out? Alright, and there are the legs all done. So now what we can do is we can pull this out from here. We're going to angle it up and plug it in right there. Then just rotate these in or leave them out, however you decide. Completely up to you. Plug that in. And then next thing, going to unplug these, bring them up, rotate them out and out of the way. Same thing on this side. rotate it out. Then what we can do is untab the arms, and they tab in rather nicely. See, they tab in right there, and then we want to rotate it all out, and you can see it's sort of, you got a couple of different places that it could tab in. Then bring, whoops. So then we'll bring the hand out, rotate this in. This will plug in right there. Then we want to there we go. Okay, same thing on this side. Bring it out. Bring the hand out. Rotate this in. Plug it in. Rotate. Just like that. Now, what we want to do, I'm going to rotate this down, bring these, whoops. So we're going to rotate this down, bring these around until they're sitting flush with this. Bring that all around like that till we can plug everything in. I think that is going to take care of it. Now the final piece, want to so we want to rotate these in. I'm going to flip this in. Bring this around just like this, and then bring it up, so just like that. So same thing on this side. Rotate that up, bring that in, bring it around till it tabs in right there, and then bring it up. And I made him do the splits. And there we go. There we have Jetfire, all in his robot mode. Looks pretty good. Definitely gives me that G1 Skyfire vibe, so definitely liking that. Looks really good. So let's take a look at that head. Definitely great head sculpt there. Got the white, blue, a darker blue in there, blue for his eyes, nice silver face. Got excellent sculpt detail all around here, so looks very good. Nice Autobot symbol here, and what I like is push in on this side. Oh, maybe it's the other side. Push in on this side, flip it around, boom. There we have Decepticon symbol. So I love that feature. I think that is great. I think that works. That is amazing. Like, I love the fact that they did that. Flip her back around. One thing I like with the transformation is when you're going into the jet mode, these open up for the head to go in. So again, very cool. Nice hideaway. You can see the cockpit here now. And looking very cool. Making sure everything is tabbed in where it needs to be. So yeah, all looking really nice. Some vent detail there. Looks really good. Can't remember if that's supposed to be for jet mode or if it's just something that opens up. Kind of having a feeling it's for jet mode. May have been something I forgot. Nice. Another thing is you can lift these out and these will go. However, I think these are for other bots to hold on to while he's in jet mode. So if you were able to suspend him in his jet mode, there's these that would be down here, and then when in jet mode, you've also got these ones that would be up here. So again, very cool. I like that. So like, so many cool display options that you could do. Like, it's, I mean, things they didn't have to do, but they just did. So that is cool. I like that. And going down, great sculpt work on the legs. Again, more white. Then you can see the red on the side. So again, very cool there. And now articulation. The head can move back and forth. Can look up that far. Look down that far. So it's not really on a ball joint. It's, oh, I can't think of what joint it is. So there's no wiggle factor at all. Arms can go out that far. Can do a full 360, but the wings do get in the way. Have bicep. Come down a little bit. We have over 90 for the elbow. So again, very cool. Got wrist rotation and these fingers open. And I like how that hides for holding the weapon. So bring it out. So again, nice little detail they didn't have to do, but they did. Unfortunately, no waist, but it's alright. You can kick forward that far, kick back that far, move that out of the way, and full Van Damme. We've got thigh rotation. We've got 90 for a knee. Toes can move up and down. Heels can move up and down. And we've got... It's tight. Come on. I know we've got... Yeah, it's in there. It's just tight. It's very, very tight. Alright, I can't get it to move. Mine's very, very tight, but there is an ankle pivot. You can see for it. It's just, I think it clips in, and you've got to like try and get it out. So I'm not gonna try and do that because I don't want to break him. I mean, I did not get him when he first came out, so I don't know who is going to have any more in either. But yeah, so that is his. Come on. Stay standing. There we go. So that is his articulation. Now, for his weapons and armor, what we're going to do, I'm going to pull these out, pull it apart, set it off to the side, pull it out, pull it apart, set it off to the side. This piece, pull out, set off to the side. Same thing with this piece, to the side, and then this piece. And this, it's got tabs here and tabs here, and they tab in there and there. So then the next thing we want to do is open this up, and then from the back you just kind of push it out. And this is going to give us all of our armor. And he can hold it just like this, or if you like, pull it apart, rotate that, rotate that. he's got 2 separate guns. So again, very cool. And now for his armor, we'll do the mask last. So this is going to, I think it goes on just, oh, you know what? That's what these are for. So we actually pull these out. These are for the armor. And those are going to tab in right here. I want to make sure they're going where we need them to. There we go. So there's the chest armor. Now these just plug in right here on both sides. These pieces, what we're going to do, we're going to bring, actually the easiest way of doing this is just bring that out. And then this is going to plug in to this, just like that. So same thing on this side. That way we can bring this out. Plug that just like that. And then these bits, where is that at? Okay, so we've got these spots right here that are gonna plug in right there, just like that. Just like that. And the final bit is this mask, and it's got this that is going to plug in right there. This is on a little spring, so we just bring this up, make sure we're going, there we go. And then the last thing we do is give him his guns. And there we go. And there we have Jetfire, all armored up. So, not too bad. I mean, definitely cool. It gives him that old G1 toy look in a way. So again, very cool. And, of course, the other thing is the blast effects can plug into any of the guns. So they can plug into these ones, they can plug in to these or these, but they can also plug in to these. There we go. And there we go. So, yeah. Again, very cool. Really like this figure. The only thing I have a slight issue with is the way the elbows are. It just, they look kind of weird, because then the back here, like, jut out pretty far compared to the front. But for transformation purposes, I can understand why they did that. But yeah. Excellent figure. If you can get a hold of it, I definitely recommend it. These Commander class figures, especially getting an updated Jetfire that is just like perfect, near masterpiece style. Like, I mean, I could see a masterpiece figure being upscaled with only a few extra either transformation steps or joints or anything like that, if they were to go about that. So it's definitely, you know, worth getting. I recommend it. I can't recommend it enough. So if you find it, grab it. Like any website that has it, if you find it in a second-hand store, anything like that, like, grab it. It is a great figure. So many options. Looks great. So many display options. I mean, you can't go wrong with this figure. Absolutely wonderful figure. So, there we have it. Transformers War for Cybertron, Siege, Jetfire. And that's all I have to say on that. So, once again, thank you for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you all later.